Tonight, the murder trial continues for a Johnson City woman surrounding the alleged murder of her 19-month-old baby 4 years ago. Jury selection in Sephora Walton's trial began earlier this week. That's after Jeremiah Crater pled guilty to first-degree murder in the death of that child. News Channel 11's Clarice Shaley has been following Walton's trial this week. Clarice, what happened in court today?
Yeah, testimony provided shows Samaya Crater's medical history and how her health was handled under the Department of Child Services custody and when her parents regained custody. Day 2 of the murder trial of Sephora Walton began with medical testimony from her daughter Samaya Crater's pediatricians, the 19-month-old that she's being charged in the death of. Documents show Samaya was a healthy and growing baby.
I think it was within an ordinary evaluation of her development, so she was normal.
Department of Children's Services workers spoke about Sephora's relationship with Samaya, saying she was demonstrating a good motherly relationship with the baby. Whitney Edens was the last caseworker to see Samaya alive on January 31st, 2020.
No, she looked healthy.
3 weeks later, Samaya was found dead. Another caseworker met with the family, but Samaya wasn't present. The family told the caseworker that she was at her great-grandma's house. Janice Kendrick says that's not true. Her testimony brought Walton to tears. Kendrick helped the new family out a lot with transportation and getting food. She says the last time she saw Samaya was in the middle of January 2020, and the parents told her Samaya wasn't eating.
But to me, for her age, that was a little young to be losing baby fat. So it looks like she's losing baby fat to me because the fat that was on her arm and her legs, it was just starting to look like she was growing out of it.
Text messages between Kendrick and Samaya's parents' phone shows her telling them to take Samaya to the doctor, but the parents tell her it's not something to worry about. It's when she was awakened by a call from law enforcement to tell her about Samaya's death that she realized something was wrong.
That they didn't tell me the truth, that they wasn't getting her to the doctor, that they didn't communicate with me to tell me to come and take her to the doctor and things like that. Something that a mother should have done.
Now the state has another witness they're saving to testify tomorrow morning, but then they will rest their case. Then the defense has the chance to call witnesses to the stand, and it's anticipated that Sephora Walton will take the stand to testify. Live in Jonesboro, Clarice Shaley, News Channel 11.
Thank you, Clarice. Outside the courthouse as we continue to follow Sephora Walton's trial and the death of her 19-month-old child. Clarice, thanks again.